Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel again. This is gonna be my first blog site channel thingy we're gonna do here, and today I'm gonna be talking to young girls, specifically in the age range of like seniors in high school that are getting ready to go off to college. I've done the freshman in college thing already. I actually went to Georgia Southern University. Shout out to Georgia Southern. It was a great freshman experience. I probably had more fun than studying, but I'm older now and I'm wiser, so I can give a little bit of advice to the young girls. Some of the things I've been hearing from like my sister and her friends are, about roommates and time management and management with stress. I want to tackle number one, time management. I believe that if you write everything down, even to this day, I write everything down in a calendar. If you write everything down in a calendar that I carry around in my purse, it's a small portable little pink thing. It's kind of cute. And I write everything down. So my best advice I can give you about time management is to write everything down. You can get a calendar from Walmart, the dollar store, wherever you want. It doesn't have to be a big expensive deal, but that will really come in handy with writing down tests. And if you're an athlete like my sister is, writing down when you're going to have games and stuff like that. My sister's a cheerleader, so, that's going to be a lot. So she's definitely going to need a calendar for that. I also believe in cork boards or dry erase boards. It's big things and big important things. I believe that you should write it somewhere that you're definitely going to see it. So you're going to wake up every day, and the first thing you're going to see is your big old cork board with everything you have to do for the week on there. I suggest you use the cork board weekly, so you write down your weekly things like tests, which are going to be a big deal in college, because it's not like high school where you're going to get, homework every day and it's going to be a part of your grades. It's going to be more tests. So I suggest you guys really do take advantage of the cork board. Now on to not only time management but stress management. College can be stressful. Freshman year can be very stressful, but also can be fun. I suggest you guys as freshmen not just stick around your dorm room, but actually get out and join clubs. That's going to be a great stress reliever. A lot of clubs have great things and great events that they host, and you'll just have a ball doing that. And you'll also meet friends. And friends are actually going to come in handy. Not bad friends, but good friends. The ones that, want to study and want to uplift you and actually, help you out or whatnot with, different things that you'll have going on just day to day. So stress management also is important when it comes to exercise. If you're the type of person that gets, stress management and relief from running or something like that, you might want to find your RAC, which is your recreational center, and go there and work out, or just go running around, the campus. It's a great stress reliever. Running, I ran track in high school and I absolutely loved it. So, another thing that you might want to do is painting or, yoga or meditation or going to church even if you're religious like that, which I am. So church always is a stress reliever for me. So anyway, stress relieving, you don't want to do anything negative for stress relieving, like doing any, over the top alcohol drinking, because binge drinking in college is definitely a problem. So you don't want to be doing anything like that, but you want to be doing positive things for stress relieving, even if it's just sitting at home watching a movie by yourself. Anything that will help you, tone it down and wind it down after a long day. So that's my tidbit on stress management and time management. Now on to other stuff that you might come into contact with, which will be important, is like your dorm. I've been hearing a lot of issues with the dorm situations. If you're like me, I had a random roommate. So I did not know my roommate, but luckily I had an awesome roommate. Her name was Leslie. So Leslie, if you're out there and you see my YouTube video, I loved you. My freshman year, she was a great roommate, but not everybody gets great roommates. But you do have great RAs that are willing and ready to help you guys out. So if you do want to make a move, like I tell my sister, if you don't like your roommate, you could go to your RA and say, hey, you know what, I'm having some issues and I really need to move, because you don't want to make your whole freshman year about how you have a crappy roommate. So the best thing you could do is try to talk to your roommate at first to get to know them as a person. And if it just isn't working, then you talk to your RA and say, hey, I need to move. Most of the time they make moves at the end of the semesters. So you guys can always get out of bad situations. I know that's another big deal about it. Now, sports and college. Like I told you guys earlier, my sister's going to be a cheerleader. So that ties into everything: stress management, time management, and even her dorm roommate, because if you're in a sport and you know you have early practices, you're going to want to get your sleep. So with you having, you know, being an athlete, it's really important that you not only focus on your studies, but focus on your athlete. The best piece of advice that I was ever given was actually by my mother about college. You do things that you have to do when you're supposed to do it, so you don't have to do something that you don't want to do later on. And basically what that means is focus on what you're supposed to focus on when you're supposed to do it, and then that'll avoid drama later, or being in repeat classes, or doing something that you really don't want to do. So I hope I was a little helpful in having an overview about going to college and how your freshman year is. But just remember, college is fun. It's going to be like the best time of your life. I know you guys probably think high school was, but trust me, college is going to be way better. Join your sororities, join your fraternities, but do your research, network, make friends. Always make sure your professors know you by name. Sit in the front row and be the teacher's pet, because trust me, at the end of the semester, when your grade depends on it, it'll help. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on my next vlog.